Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Uncle Kano. I just wanted to let you guys know, get out in the sun this summer, but when you come back inside, you need to stop overreaching in the lanes. If you're overreaching in the lanes, it's probably getting you backdoored a lot, your teammates.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with TJ McConnell, and it's Mathurin in at the 3 slot. And for the Warriors, Butler out there with Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Baddest-One in at the shooting guard position. Well, Doris, the past few seasons, we've seen some teams go all in on star power with little to show for it in the end.
BA, thank you for making this point, because we have seen teams mortgage their future in order to just put a collection of stars together, and it is so rare that it works out or turns into a championship. To me, it's always about balancing out your roster. Yes, you need stars to win in the NBA, but you need the right complementary pieces around those stars to come away with a championship.
From downtown, another 3 for Golden State.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
McConnell passes to Halliburton. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
Here's Baddest-One. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Mathurin against Green. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game, took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Ye9 Gaming, and one tip I want to give you guys is to be well-rounded. And the best way to do that is play multiple game modes. So you might be in my career right now, but what you want to do before you make another build is try another game.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. And now the Los Angeles starters. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. And for the Warriors, they've got Draymond Green. Gary Payton II is out there with Butler. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Baddest-One in a shooting guard. Well, Grant, there's a lot to love about Christmas Day, not the least of which are the great NBA matchups we always get.
Oh, BA, we've seen some Christmas classics over the years, haven't we? Something about playing on this holiday brings out the best in players and teams.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Reeves. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not just a jump shooter, Reeves is also skilled at converting in close.
Curry passes to Baddest-One. Back to Curry. Good on the shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here is James. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. And here's Doncic outside. Hauled in by Curry. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Hits the three-pointer.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Doncic, he's good with a little jumper in close.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Here's Baddest one. Another three for Golden State.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, BA.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
You can't measure the heart of Reed. This guy gives his all.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
The Lakers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Hachimura outside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Uri showing off that athletic ability.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Baddest-one. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Six to shoot. 4-3. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. Now Doncic throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
No, make no mistake, he's still the best when he needs to be. He absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. He's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Baddest-one. And again, no good by Golden State. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Right wing. Here's Connect. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Baddest-one. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Baddest-one's got 11 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Milton surveys the floor. Pass to Finney-Smith. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Fires in the triple.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Left side, Conley. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts, and he has the skill.
To the paint. Here's Baddest-one. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Vanderbilt. No points so far. It's stolen by Kuminga. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Baddest-one. Again, Golden State.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Conley. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. On the wing, Milton. Over Moody. Milton, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Butler out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Gary Payton II, and it's baddest one in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, baddest one last outing against the Pacers was a big factor. He ended with 15 points, and talk about a two-way player. He was phenomenal at both ends. And for him, it was kind of business as usual. With the way he's been playing through the last few games, we'll see if he can do it again. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?